is in my nails, which is the dirt basically that is remain in the nails. So if you try to remove this by a pin or a sharp tool, it would poke you or hurt you. What I'll do is I'll take this soap, any soap basically, and just wet it a bit, and then just scratch over the soap. You'll start seeing that the dirt from your nail is leaving off on the soap itself. If you still feel your nail is dirty, just scratch through for 1 or 2 times, no dirt remaining in them, and then just wash your nails normally as you would by trying to just get off the remaining soap from the inner side of your nail. You wouldn't see any traces of fertilizer. See, it's clean, neat. This is the adhesive tape mark basically that I have on my cabinet. First, I will just use a little oil around the place. Now, the reason why I'm going to put oil around this area is only so that once I start removing the sticky stain, it will not stick in the surrounding area. It will, because of the oil being there on the base. This is the lighter that I have, and I will just start heating it. Don't heat the full stuff, do it part by part, little by little, because if you're going to heat the full area, what will happen when you're working on one side of the adhesive mark, the other side will cool down, if you heat it all at once. So try doing it part by part, and this is really going to be hot, so you cannot do it by your fingers. Either make use of you can't use tissue paper, this is a wet wipe cloth, or just a normal cloth you could use to rub the area around, and just keep heating part by part. Wherever you see the sticky mark, just heat it and rub it. And one thing is assured, that once you keep rubbing the area, it's not going to stick in the other sides, because there's an oily layer that you have already put on the base. Don't overheat it, because overheating can burn the area. So just keep on heating and rubbing. This is what is this whole process going to be. As and when you rub, can you make out that there is this thing which is coming out, the glue which is coming out in the form, like when you use the eraser to rub the pencil mark on your book, how you get the rubber form of it. The same way this adhesive is leaving in the same form, it's leaving in the rubber form. And yeah, I'm almost through. Just that the rubber form is spread because of cleaning the sticky area. Just clean this totally, and then we are done here. There, I will just remove that up. See, this area is clean, neat and clean, nothing is there. Here I have this perfume bottle which I purchased, and I will just try to spray it. See, can you see there's no spray happening? Let me turn and try it so that it's clearly visible to you all. See, nothing is happening. If I touch, it's just leaking through. See, can you see the glossy thing on my finger? That's the perfume. Well, it's just leaking from the bottle. There is nothing basically happening. It's not spraying the way it should. So what I could try is I turn it upside down and try to bang it on my palm. This is the first attempt, and see if it works. No, it still doesn't work. Same thing, I'm having a leaking nozzle. So see, it's bent. If you see the nozzle, that's why it isn't working. So what I could do is I'll place this aside, and I have another nozzle which is from another perfume bottle. I can just place this nozzle on this perfume bottle, and let me give it a try. Okay, can you see the glossy watery look? One second. There, see the spray, it's coming. So that means this works. When I banged, it didn't work, but when I changed the nozzle and put the other perfume bottle nozzle, it worked. I have another perfume bottle over here See, if you see, the nozzle is of a different color. It should be golden compared to how the bottle looks, but it was not spraying. So again, I used the nozzle of another perfume bottle, and then it works perfectly fine. There, see. So basically, this is what you could do. Try to change the cap of the bottle of any of your old perfumes and use it, or you can just exchange it whenever you want to use it. But however, before trying this, you got to try the method which I told you. Turn it around, bang it on your palm, and see if it presses through, sprays through. Usually this thin layer, or this thin layer of fat, I'm assuming that it could be a thin layer of fat which is formed of the food on your upper palate. Now if you try scrubbing it with your finger, which most of us try to do, it doesn't go. Or even with your nail, you might end up hurting yourself, but yet that layer will not move at all. Brushing for some does work, but if the layer is too tough to get out, it does not work. So the simple, most easy way to get rid of the layer is by using the towel. What you would have to do is just wrap the towel around your finger and rub it on the upper palate where you feel that layer is formed and is giving you an unpleasant feeling. Just rub this, and then normally like you would gargle your mouth, and then let me know if it worked for you or not. This is the stain that I was talking about. Exactly, it's very irritating there. That's thinner which you'll use usually for after painting to remove paint stains. I'll just, can you see the thinner is just poured on the flooring just a little while, and then you start scraping it, and it leaves off very easily without any problem at all. See, the effort in this is you will have to scrape it off. It takes time to scrape it off, otherwise it's all good to use thinner. And you cannot hold this for longer time because the thinner flies in air, because of which it tends to dry off soon. So as soon as you put it, just wait for a few seconds and start scraping. I'll show you exactly how to put this bed sheet on my mattress out here. This is my bed, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you step by step how you can go ahead with the technique I'm guaranteeing you about. So starting, you will take each and every corner of the bed sheet, okay, and hold it like this, turn it around your hand like this, and pull it inwards so it forms a knot. So this is basically going to be a side knot, and I am going to do these side knots on all the four corners of the bed sheet. Now what you could do is you can even spread your bed sheet on the mattress and then measure it and do it, but as for me, I'm just going to take it approximately how much I feel would be required, and then I will go ahead putting the bed sheet on the mattress here. Again, just pull it out from here. There. So basically I'll continue doing this, and then I will tuck it under the mattress. So I'll start with the corner, first corner, and then just approximately like this bed sheet has lines, so it's easier. I'm just going on tucking each and every corner, and you'll know as you tuck in the bed sheet if it's falling short or it's too loose. Then you can tighten it up. The tighter it is, a little tighter, it's better because it will hold the sheet exactly. So this is how your bed sheet is going to be perfectly fitted on your bed. And trust me, each and every time that you wake up, it is going to be like this. You do not need to bother about arranging